Hey, what's up, you guys? My name's Andrew from Saluda Wellness, and I have been getting a lot of questions about our corporate retreats this last couple weeks. And so I figured I'd shoot a video here to go over the major steps of what this looks like and how this benefits your company and yourself. And I'm going to share some of the details about what the experience actually looks like, okay? So first off, the reason we're doing this is high demand, okay? Right now, after COVID, 53% more employees are having mental illnesses such as like anxiety, depression, suffering from symptoms of PTSD and that sort of thing. And also, according to Fortune magazine, 2 out of 3 employees has some sort of mental illness that they're not reporting to their boss. And so this is something that is obviously a big problem, especially post-pandemic. And so we have a wonderful program to help mitigate this and solve this problem for your employees, for your business, and ultimately for the world, because your business is impacting people and creating a massive, benefit to the world. And so we want to make sure everyone's happy and healthy that's contributing to this vision that you have for yourself. And so first off, number one, a lot of the results from these types of experiences, we have 83% success rate of people overcoming depression. We have 87% success rate of people overcoming PTSD. And we also have over 65% of those results lasting for longer than 6 months after the treatment. So it is a long-term solution. And according to scientific research and studies, that progression continues past 5 years as well. And so over 60% of people see reduced symptoms of anxiety and depression after 5 years, according to the studies that did at Johns Hopkins in the last 2 years. And so it's a really profound treatment, and it's also a really great place to come, reset your mind, relax, really get clarity on yourself and your life, and a great time to really put the business of the vision together and really cultivate a deeper connection with your team, and so that you guys can move forward together with that clarity and with that vision and with that stability of your core team and your values to really be cemented going through the retreat and going back home to your normal lives and your businesses. And so the big reason we're doing this is because there's a big need and there's a high demand for this sort of thing. And the second, biggest reason for this is that it gets incredible results when it comes to performance. Almost 57% of our participants change their diet, change how much alcohol or how much they smoke after the retreat. They eat healthier. They start exercise programs. We track all these metrics, and so over 57% start doing something for their physical body after the retreat. And this is just part of the process of really shifting your mind and making those changes on an internal level that you go through when you have a deeper type of therapy that we take people through in this experience. And so one more step deeper into the therapeutic experience. It's a controlled setting. It's set up in a really beautiful way where we have psychotherapists, we have a fully trained staff, we have hospitality, employees, a private chef, everyone around you, taking care of each step of this journey. And the actual psilocybin treatment experience is, we've done over 5,000 of these over the past 10 years and had 100% success with these experiences. We've really got it dialed in. We have a medical staff on board to check everybody in, make sure everything goes really smoothly. And it's a really beautiful process that we have really set up where you get training before you go into the experience. You experience the entire therapy with a controlled setting with a guide as you walk through those steps of that progress that you're making during the experience. And we also have an incredible aftercare program. So after you go back home, you're still going to have a team there to support you and keep cementing that progress and taking those next steps in your life after you go back home. And this applies to everyone that comes down to the retreat. We have a robust staff of people that can help you and support you throughout this entire journey to make this incredibly safe, productive, and providential for your business moving forward. And so the number 3 big reason that we're doing this is the fact that you have a vision and a mission, and that mission is typically more important than all of us combined. And when you're more effective, when your focus is on point, when you have a clear mind, when you're not suffering and your employees aren't suffering day to day like 2/3 of employees are, according to Fortune, then you're going to have a better business. You're going to have a better wellness and well-being and experience within your team and a better culture as a result of this. And this is also a process that you can make these types of changes. They say 20 years of therapy in a single macro dose of psilocybin. And so these types of results are very much factual and proven scientifically. We record all the data for these experiences and have a tremendous amount of testimonials. And so it's really a life-changing decision, and it's a gift you can give yourself and your company and your team, and that gift will be given to everyone that you work with in the future, because you'll have a better sense of well-being and a deeper sense of inner peace as you move forward after these treatments. And so that's kind of the overarching thing. As far as the actual accommodations are concerned, we have luxury ocean view accommodations. Like I said, we can accommodate up to 60 people. It's very much like a retreat hotel, luxury type setting with a pool, with palapa, basically a restaurant on site. Everything's all inclusive. We handle all the transportation. We handle all of the services. We do massages, we do different types of therapy, we do yoga, we do breakthrough sessions with psychotherapists, and we have different things like sound therapy, ice bath, Wim Hof breath work, a lot of holistic, science-backed therapies to really help support everybody go through that process, in an incredible menu of anti-inflammatory meals and private chef cooking Mediterranean, Mexican, Asian food throughout the week. And it's really incredible process to go through of transformation. And it's also a great place where you can meet with the team and set quarterly goals, really set up an action plan for the next quarter for yourself, and really cement things as everyone kind of connects together and moves forward as a team. It's a beautiful experience to do that in. And so that's all I'll share about the corporate retreats for now. If you guys have any more questions, shout out in the comments on this video, or send me a direct message, or just fill out a form on our website at SciLeadingWellnessRetreat.com. I look forward to speaking with you soon.